Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a video I have not done since October. It has been such a long time, and one of the reasons I don't do this box a lot is because I will get it so late in the month. This is the 17th, so it's either going up on the 17th or the 18th. It's at the end of the month. You can still get that box, but by the time I normally get mine, everybody else has already uploaded a video. You already know what's in there, so it's kind of pointless to get my opinion at that point, but Boxycharm has been doing better about getting packages here a little bit sooner. It still gets here at the end of the month, which I personally don't like that much, but when you're one of the biggest subscription boxes, it's kind of understandable. Also, another reason I wanted to film this video is because this is a first month in a very long time, maybe even ever, where I'm going to be keeping every single product. And because y'all know that sometimes I will either give away products or I don't like them, so I'll give them to friends. But like lip product, nail polishes, things like that, or things I already have a lot of, I automatically just put into y'all's giveaway. So this is the first month where I am keeping every single thing, which is kind of shocking to me because I don't do that very often. So this month's theme is Cutie Pie. Almost all subscription boxes come with this little pamphlet here, and then it'll have all the prices and descriptions on the back. We're just going to start with what was the actual rave of this month's box. This is the Electric Eyes palette by Blink and Boxycharm. They did a little collaboration. We have these shades here, and this retails for $45. Now, I can understand a brand like Becca or Makeup Geek or Marc Jacobs selling a 5-piece eyeshadow palette. This is 5 for $45. To me, that is stupid. That is $9 a palette if I'm doing my math right. Bad at math. The reason I say that is because there is not a transition shade in this palette. So it's not one of those palettes where you can just take it and travel with them. Now, if you watched my travel makeup video, which I will link down below, one tip that I did give is bring a bronzer to use as your transition shade, which is what I did with this look these past 2 days. Now, I did wear it to work yesterday and it lasted. I was only at work for about 4 hours, so it wasn't the full effect, full day that I normally go through where I'm in a greasy kitchen for long periods of time, but it did last through the greasy kitchen for 4 or 5 hours. It lasted through the Texas heat. It did not fade. I find with shimmers, it is hard to find shimmers that will last. These shimmers are beautiful. These colors are beautiful. Is it worth $45? No, I don't think so. I think if it had another row, or maybe if it had a transition shade, it would be worth $45, but they're very pigmented, very buttery. I really do like it, but the price, I don't like the price, which is good when you get it in boxes like this because you're able to try it out, but the price is not okay with me. So the next thing we have is the Invisible Light Translucent Powder Duo from Bare Minerals that retails for $32. Now, this bad boy has been around for a while, and I have heard lots and lots of reviews about it, and because of the reviews, I never went out and personally purchased it. So right here you have the translucent shade, and then here you have a light highlight. Now this highlight right here, even the packaging, really reminds me of the Hourglass Ambient Highlighter because it's flat and it's lifted. So this is what it looks like. You probably can't even tell on camera because they're two different sizes, but that's what it reminds me of. So it is a very subtle highlight. Like y'all, this is, you can't even see that swatch. So I do think it is like the Hourglass highlight, so it'll be good to set underneath your eyes, which is what I did. I set with both of these. Now, one reason people don't like this palette is because of the pigmentation. The highlight does not have a lot of pigmentation, but I do have it on. You do have to, you know, stack it on a little bit, pile it on. But the main reason people don't like this is because of this translucent powder. So when you go in and put it on a brush, you see all this kickback coming up into the air. Like, you see it, but barely anything gets on your brush. So you get product, so I'm not going to do this on camera because I don't want to damage it before I take product shots. But what a lot of people do with products like this, when you have trouble getting a lot of product, you will just take like a bobby pin or a knife or something and you'll crush it up, which makes it easier to use. And sometimes with products like this, just the first layer, you have to get past that first layer, and some people don't give it enough of a try to get past that, to get to the good stuff. So I'll continue using it. I understand why people don't like it. I do. I really do. Especially for the price. You would think for the price for a duo, you are saving money, so it can still be up there in price, but you would think, I don't know, I've never really liked Bare Minerals. I don't like their lip products. I never used them when they used to be like the only really big makeup brand. I've never really been a fan. Alright, next we've got the Spray Set and Go Makeup Setting Spray from Project Beauty, which retails for $32. This is full size. $32. That's ridiculous. This is Mario Badescu. Okay, so this is twice as much product and this was like 13 bucks. Prices, y'all, I don't mess with these prices. I do like it because it does give off a lot of product per squirt, so you're not having to go in with like 5 or 6 squirts. You can squirt it twice and you've got your whole entire face. Doesn't really have a smell to it. I've used it twice and it seems like I've used a lot of product and I really haven't, so that also kind of concerns me. Nothing too special about it, but I don't like the price, but good thing it came in the subscription box. Alright, so one thing that I'm really excited about is the Unibrow Universal Eyebrow Pencil from Winxie Luxe, which retails for $12. I love getting eyebrow pencils in boxes like this, which I don't know why, and I always get lucky and they're almost always my color, but I love this packaging. This Aztec, oh, it's so, so pretty. And it reminds me of the Anastasia Brow Wiz. So it kind of has like this flat top to it. I dented it like a dingo. I dented it. I want to say the Anastasia one is like $24 to $30. Could be wrong, and this is $12, and it works really great. Goes on easily. It also lasts all day long. It's the brow definer, not the Brow Wiz. I'm sorry. But it has that same cap. One issue I do have with Anastasia products, they wear off throughout the day. I'll get home and it looks like I have brown clumps where my eyebrows are supposed to be. It'll fade, it looks gross, and then I'll just have lines. But that lasted, and I'm really happy about that. That's one thing that makes or break an eye product for me, is if it lasts on my eyebrows all day long. And the last goodie that I have here is by ColourPop. It's the Ultra Matte Lip, which retails for $6, and it is in the color Beeper. Like, everybody loves this shade. This is like a shade that everybody wants, everybody loves. I'm not big on Ultra Matte. I never have been. I do have their Ultra Matte. I'll put it on and then I'll put a gloss on top. I love their Ultra Satin, but it's a really pretty neutral color. It's like a dark mauve, light brown color. I was expecting it to be a little bit lighter, maybe just because different skin tones, different lip colors, different lip tones. I was just expecting it to be a little more pink or maybe nude than it is, but I do have it on here with a clear lip gloss on top, so this is what it looks like. So that is what I got in this box. I think overall you got a ton of stuff. I want to say this is probably close to $100. $45, $32, $32. Yeah, just with the setting spray, the eyeshadow palette, and the duo, that's over $100 right there, all for $20. So I highly suggest getting this month's box. I know that it does suck that it does take a while to get there, but I do believe that they still have their wait list lifted right now, so now is the time to go and get it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you have any subscription boxes that you don't see me doing, I'll link all the ones that I do have down below. Please let me know because I love, love, love trying new ones. Remember to subscribe before you leave because our back to school giveaway is coming up here in a week or two, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.